how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we're playing IW4X as per usual. So yeah, let's get right into it. So as you can tell, I'm not at 29, and well, there are no bots in this lobby, so instead I am just gonna go mess around. But in the meanwhile, I thought I'd talk to you guys about a game that I haven't played on the channel in a while. It's called, now you obviously will know this game if you've watched me, you know, for quite a little while now, but it's called IW5X. Now I'll put an image up on the screen now, and I just wanted to say that I'm considering making a video on this on the elevator server again. Though I really liked doing elevator trick shots, and I definitely love doing elevator trick shots, especially on that server, because the elevators are really easy in my opinion, and they're just a lot more easier than, you know, the default ones where you have to, well, basically the COD 4 ones, you know, that's what I mean by the default ones. So I personally think that's a really fun server, and I'm considering going back on it. Leave a like and just comment down below if you would like to see a IW5X video in the future. But anyway, so I want to talk about why I was one of the luckiest people probably on Earth Day. Now, no, I haven't hit 4 shots in one day like kites. Or, yeah, 4 shots in one day like kites. No, I haven't done that. It's something to do with school. So my English class, it's pretty shit, I'm not gonna lie. When we were doing online schooling, it was slight work. It was just fun, learning about Aboriginal people, which we're doing that in class if you were wondering. Just learning about Aboriginal people and whatnot. It was actually really fun, and you know, that's why I took interest in English. But as soon as we got to school, everything just completely flipped. Like, we went from having a fun, like, happy sort of experience to just an annoying, worthless time in English, because we had to fill out drafts for our assignment. Now, I thought this would be easy. I saw the things on the worksheet and thought, well, you know, that seems easy enough, I'll just do that really quickly. And I filled it out, gave it to the teacher. Apparently it wasn't good enough, so I was like, okay, that's fair enough. I guess the work that I did wasn't good enough, so I'll do it again. I did the draft twice. Again, she said, you haven't referenced anything, and blah blah blah, and you're not putting in enough effort, and eventually when I got to this point, I was actually really pissed, because I had just, you know, wanted to do my work and then get on with my life and focus on other things. But no, I had to be bombarded by my teacher about this one draft. By the way, it is a draft. It wasn't like it was some extremely important, you know, worksheet that I had to get done. It was just a draft for the assignment that was coming up. So it wasn't anything seriously important, but she acts like it was, and she felt like it was such a necessity to have this done. And I get, you know, I should be doing the work and whatnot. But the thing is, when you have done the work and you know you've done the work, but they just say it's not good enough, it really is quite annoying. And if you've been there and you just, you know, want to just get it over and done with so you can go on with your life on other things, then you'll know that it just sucks having to do, you know, work over and over again when it's especially in the same thing, which it's just a complete bummer, and it's just a waste of your time, and it gets really annoying after only a short matter of time. So basically, I, you know, done the draft a bunch of times, and I was to the extent where I was like, screw this, I'm not doing the draft anymore. And today, I was in English class, I'd done all the work that was assigned, and I was like, okay, I get to relax now. So, you know, I went to the bathroom, did my thing, just sat on my phone for a bit, and just went through Twitter. I got told to come back to class because, you know, the teacher was like, where's Sam? So I had to go back to class, and as soon as I got back to class, this teacher that I had noticed, this teacher sat down with me, and immediately she, you know, was really annoying, and I didn't really want to deal with her. She started talking to me about my draft, and I was like, okay, well, great. I'm talking about something that I really don't want to talk about, and something that, you know, is quite annoying to me. So I had to do my draft again. Well, I didn't do it again. I was like midway doing it, and she told me, like, she was just telling me stuff that I had to do, and I thought the draft was completely done, because the due date was completely done. Like, the due date was over. We didn't have any more time to do it. But for some reason, this teacher was talking, you know, to me about it, so I was, for one, confused, and for two, kind of annoyed, but at the same time, I was like, nah, because, I mean, I did have to improve on it, but it was completely over. Like, it was completely over. There was no more, like, editing or anything. It was just done, basically, and that's why I was, like, really happy, because I thought it was done. When she started talking to me, I'm like, I really hope you're not going to tell me to write this stuff down. And I remember she just sat down, was explaining, I was taking stuff in, I wasn't considering it one bit, but I mean, I was, you know, sitting down and listening. And then she said, so do you want to write this stuff down? And I immediately was like, I didn't want to be rude, because she wasn't being rude or anything, and I would have felt bad if she was being, you know, nice, and I was just being rude, because I don't like being rude to people that aren't rude to me. You're just being a dick if you're like that. So I was sort of like, not really, no, I kind of don't really want to write anything down. And she was like, well, you kind of have to. So she was doing what I was doing. She just wasn't trying to be rude, because she knew that I get really angry really quickly, and, you know, I'm pretty sure I have, like, anger issues or something. But besides that, you know, stop talking about personal issues. Sounds like a me problem. But yeah, basically I was just being told that I had to write stuff down, and I was just like, you know, I really don't feel like doing that. And well, there was a phone call, and now I never get early departures. If you know me, which probably most of you do that are watching this video from school and whatnot, you'll know that I never get early departures, especially if you're in my class. You'll know that I never go home. Like, the only thing that I get is the bus, and that takes like an hour to get home, so I don't get special treatment or anything. And so the phone called, immediately didn't think it was me, because, well, you know, that was my first intention. I didn't think it was gonna be me, especially when I thought that probably not gonna, you know, it's probably not gonna be me, especially considering that I never get it. And well, it just says that, Sam, it's time for you to go home, and I was just like, oh, I've been blessed. I was so happy. I was just like, oh my god, I actually just got blessed. I can go home. And I was, you know, keeping my cool, because, you know, I didn't really feel like, obviously, you know, being like, yes, I get to go home, let's go. No, I was just, you know, being relaxed and chill, because I didn't want to make a dumbass out of myself. So I was like, okay, yep. And I packed my things, said goodbye to my friends before I had to go, you know, home. And yeah, that was the end of that. So hopefully I don't have to do work when I get to my next English class. Apparently I have a class of English every single day next week, so that's gonna be fun. No, it's not gonna be fun. I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to daily upload for this whole week, so it's currently Monday. Yeah, Monday. No, it's Tuesday. Oh, no, it's Monday. Okay, I don't know what I'm on about. Anyway, Monday, gonna try and daily upload. I have a little tiny bit of a story tomorrow. It's not anything insane, it's not anything to do with me, just, you know, something with one of my friends that I thought was kind of weird a while ago, so, you know, I might converse about that in my next video. Anyway, thank you all for watching so much. I really do appreciate the support on my little mini-tage sort of thing the other day. I didn't even put much effort into it, if I'm being honest, and normally I like to put a lot of effort into my videos, but, you know, I just, you know, threw a bunch of clips together, edited them a little bit, tried a few things out, and apparently you guys really liked it. I'm pretty sure it's on like 8 or 9 likes now, and it's got like 50 views, which is one of the best performing videos on my channel that is a gaming video. So, yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that went and showed support on that video. It does really mean a lot. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and yeah, I'll see you all in the next one later.